guys, thanks for dropping in. Today I have a set of pencils that I have heard people, I won't say rave about, but they like them. They really like them. And I've been putting it off because I have a problem with Arteza. I feel like they are a cheap brand, a wannabe brand, and that's been my experience from my painter's day. So, okay, they're a budget brand. I thought, okay, I'll give them a try. So, let's open these up and do a swatch. Let's take a look in here. I didn't buy the really big set because I'm just trying them out. And I'm not going to shell out a whole bunch of money for something I may not like. Well, what does it mean when it's got that? I don't see anything that indicates why it's like that. Let's see if we can find out. Well, the pencil's kind of pretty. I smell something. Little paint, little smell of paint. Elephant gray, that's the first time I've seen that name. Okay. I'm not sure why they put them in this order. This order doesn't make any sense to me. Pink macaron. Alright, let's swatch them out and see what we got. Be right back. So here is the swatch. How they're put into the box has no relation to where they fall in their own range of colors. It was interesting finding all the pieces. Let me explain how I think of cheap versus budget. A budget brand is something that's inexpensive but gives you value for that amount of money. Brute Winners is a budget brand. They give you value for your money. Z-Zone Art is a cheap brand because even though you're not paying very much, it's not giving you anything for that money, so they're cheap. Okay. Arteza. Due to my experience in watercolor with Arteza, I viewed Arteza as a cheap brand, alright? And I came in to try out these pencils fully expecting them to be a cheap brand. but they're not. They're a budget brand. And they're pretty good. I wouldn't say they were up to Brute Runners, but they're still pretty good. I like the color range in this 48 set. We got some good yellows, some good blues, a few greens, different hues and tones. More reds than I actually thought we had, but yeah, there's some reds and not too many browns, but you don't need too many browns. They even had a couple of grays. Now, when I look at, let's say, what am I going to look at? Shuttle Art. When I look at Shuttle Art's colors, these all appeared really muted to me. Most especially the darker hues. Yeah, they had a couple of light ones, a couple of very few bright ones. But on the main, this is a muted color set. Whereas the Arteza is not muted. These are not muted colors. Alright, so they are better than I expected, and I'm willing to admit that. But the true test of colors is to color a coloring book page, at least how I use my colored pencils. So the next step is to color a picture. Alright, let's find a picture and let's color it. they're okay. They are a good starter pencil for a beginner. I think root runners are better, but these do okay. They do okay. Don't know what to say about that. Personally, they're not my style. One thing is, they call themselves a blendable pencil, which is not saying that they're wax-based. It's just saying that they'll blend. They do not. They are a layering pencil, and I don't know why they just didn't say that. I think it's because they're not very good at layering either. But they're better at layering than they are at blending. So, would I recommend these? Only for beginners and maybe young teens. But for someone who really wants to color, put some effort into it, nah, get something else. These will work, but that's pretty much it. They'll work, but they won't give you pictures a whole lot of life. They work. So, yeah, okay, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope it helped you.